The Oklahoma-Nebraska rivalry has been a series of classics, high-scoring affairs with big names occupying the stage front and center. This time around, it could be the defense that dominates, though. The Sooners are led by All-American tackle Gerald McCoy and his mates, and they make life miserable for offensive lines every week. The Cornhuskers are guided by the best defensive lineman in the country, Ndamukong Suh. This massive specimen can disrupt an offense if you're running or passing. And fellow Husker Jared Crick recorded 5 sacks last Saturday against Baylor. So, get ready to strap on your headgear and bring along some aspirin to boot. It's the headache of the week in the Big 12, OU and Nebraska. We are in Lincoln, Nebraska, where tonight the Oklahoma Sooners take on the Cornhuskers of Nebraska. And let's take a look at what happened today in the Big 12 Conference. Texas winning big. Texas A&M falls by 1 to Colorado in a come from behind. Oklahoma State big over Iowa State. K-State defeats KU, and Baylor surprises Missouri in Columbia. Murray, the lone setback. 3rd down. They need the 25. Jones, ball batted at the line of scrimmage and then almost caught by Oklahoma and dropped. Pierre Allen was the man applying the pressure, and this capacity crowd right now is really enjoying what they're seeing defensively.
It's uncanny how many times Nebraska, and of course illegal hands to the face was missed there.
Tip by Allen.
Yep.
Pierre Allen got the hands up. This will be the first attempt at a field goal by Tressway. 46-yarder. Poised and ready. Gets a good pass, and he missed it. He pushed it off to the right. Actually, being a left footer, he yanked it.
Yeah.
Pressure. Middle screen, the ball almost intercepted Barry Turner. Wow. And the pressure was coming off the left side, and I believe it was Crick who was coming after the quarterback in a hurry. It's going to be a 45-yard attempt, this time from the left hash mark. Blocked. Nebraska Huskers will take it over. No score. The defenses so far are beginning to rave. Our situation, no score. Oklahoma scrimmages from their own 8-yard line. Jones drills the ball. Oh, it is intercepted. Amukamara. And he is still on his feet at the 10, inside the 5, and down to the 1. So again, it is a defense, and a young man from Glendale, Arizona, Prince Amukamara.
And Amukamara, a former wide receiver, top of your screen, does a wonderful job of reading Tennell's route. Able to put your hands on beyond 5 yards in college football. He did that, redirected Tennell, and then he saw the move that he was making, cut right in front of it. Timing was perfect.
If he hadn't run into Dillard, his own teammate, he might have scored.
Dillard made a heck of a tackle, didn't he?
Watch this. Right there. He bangs it. 1st and goal, the ball at the 1-yard line. Robinson. Legate is the fullback. Robinson, left side, nothing. Flag goes down. I'm not so sure. This may be defense unless they were drawn upside. Adrian Taylor made the tackle. That's going to be the call.
Offsides on the defense. Half the distance to the goal. 1st down.
And Zach Lee has come in at quarterback, and not surprised by this. Cody Green looked like a true freshman on that last drive, so not surprised at all that the junior, more experienced, comes in on the goal line.
So he's got a 2nd down and goal from the 1-yard line. Zach, a junior out of San Francisco. Play action. Throws in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers. Ryan Hill Nebraska on top. Swings it out to Murray. Murray cuts it back inside and is going to be tackled short of the mark. Philip Dillard again with a key defensive play for Nebraska.
And here comes Tress Way, who has yet to make a field goal at the collegiate level. He took over the #1 job against Kansas 2 games ago. Remember, he yanked one earlier and had one blocked against Ndamukong Suh.
I started to say, let's see where Suh is lined up, because there he is right in the middle, which should be just about the flight path of the ball. 28-yard field goal attempt. Good pass. The kick is up, and he got it. Squeezed it in on the right side. Jones high over the middle, intercepted by Nebraska, and that's O'Hanlon up the sideline to the 45 and finally knocked out of bounds. Second time that Jones has been intercepted tonight. The tailback is Robinson. And they fake it to the freshman, pass in the flat. The ball is blocked, and it's Franks who got a hand on it. How many passes have we had batted this evening? I think it's close to a half dozen if you put the two teams together.
Well, the thing that's impressive is when guys are coming unblocked, like that time Franks was coming on a blitz, and how quick they are to realize what's going on. As soon as Zach Lee goes to throw, Franks, who was blitzing, just leaves his feet. Of course, a great athlete, and we've seen that a bunch where guys have great recognition.
All right, so the field goal attempt is going to come from, what are we saying, 18 or 19? Let's call it 19, so a 29-yard attempt. Nailed it. Running play with Brown, and it's whistled down, and it's going to be movement before the snap. And that means that Tress Way will come trotting on the field, the redshirt freshman out of Tulsa. And Ndamukong Suh had a block back in the first half. Good pass from center, and he's missed this one.
You know, Jimmy Stevens was perfect, 11 for 11 inside of 40 yards. And Tress Way, I guess through practice, beat him out. Would not be surprised at all if that's going to flip-flop, and we'll see Jimmy Stevens.
This time they roll the pocket, and he puts this one airborne, and it is intercepted at the 6-yard line. And it is O'Hanlon with his third.